Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll talk about the consumer protection, and under this we'll get to know about the concept of consumer protection, importance, Consumer Protection Act, which is being formulated in 1986, its features, provisions, its rights, and thirdly we'll get to know about the three-tier judicial machinery. So let's get started. Firstly, we need to have the meaning and what consumer protection means. It's the steps taken to protect the customers for any unfair practices being done. And as we know that consumer nowadays is the king of the market, and it's a consent endeavor for the producers that the production of the product must be conform their needs and their satisfaction, and therefore producers try to increase their sales only by the possible means and to satisfy their needs, and by this in addition they just try to satisfy the customers. And if we talk about the importance why there is a consumer protection, and on the basis of consumer there is a consumer ignorance. As we know, consumer don't know their rights, what to do, and they don't aware of it, and they bear this exploitation under arguing anything and in the market, and hence they remain inactive in this dispute. So therefore there is to just comfort there it's being implemented. And unorganized customers also, they are unorganized, single voice can't be raised, so in a union the voice will be raised. And if we talk about the business point of view, there is a long-term interest of the business where the customer enjoy that long-term existence, and for that they had to satisfy the consumer at any cost. And for this the number of customers for that firm will be grown up obviously after the satisfaction. And for the business use society resources, what they use, that is material, machinery, human capital, these all resources are supplied by obviously the society, and from this point of view it becomes the responsibility of the business to provide that. So that's why it's important for the business point of view. And if we talk about the act 1986 act, which is an important act of history of India, where it is being provided for by the Consumer Protection Council for both the center and the states, and also mention some of the rights under this act. And if we talk about the features which is under this act, that is the coverage of items are being covered, and all the possible goods and services and sectors for the private, public and unorganized. And for the effective safeguards we talk about, there the customer is regarding safety for the defective goods, unfair practices. And also they have groups on the consumer rights, 6 consumer rights being formulated to each of the consumer. And for the grievance redressal machinery, there is a 3-trial forum where the consumer can complete the 5. And after this, if we talk about the provisions which is being implemented under this, we need to have to know about the consumer, what is customer, what is consumer. Anyone who buys goods for their higher services, the one who use that good services being bought and being exercised by that customer. And if we talk about against what the customer will complain, obviously the goods which is being defective, services which is being deficiencies, any excessive charge for the price on the product, any supply of bad quality product, the dangerous hazardous goods. And if we talk about who can complain, obviously the one who has gone through that issue, customer, any registered customer, any one or more customers having the same interest issues. So under this, obviously the rights are being implemented, that is right to choose, right to have the safety, right to informed, they have right to be informed for the details of the product, they have right to heard, like to have a case on that party, they have right to seek redressal, that the reaction will be taken on that issue, and obviously the right to have a customer education. For this, the customer day is being observed on the March 15, where the customer is being referred to as an educated customer for their rights being implemented. And lastly, if I talk about the 3-tier judicial machinery, the redressal agencies, courts, under this firstly is the district forum, and where the dispute will be involved for up to the rupees 20 lakh, and under the state commission where the grievance will be heard for exceeding rupees 20 lakh to 1 crore, and still not satisfied, then it's a national commission under where the complaint will be involved a sum of exceeding rupees 1 crore, but still not satisfied with the decision being made by the court, then the customer may go to the Supreme Court within the 30 days after the decision, and for the sum involved rupees 1 crore. Firstly, there is a things being needed for filing the case: notice to the opposite party, drafts being taken, any necessary documents. Secondly, if we talk about, there is a 3 steps procedure. Then you had to go for the website, and then you had to click on the registration, first time registration. Then you will have to click on OK. Then you will come to this page where you have to fill all the details and then submit. Then you had to go for the file a new case. As you are the first time filing a case, then you had to file for a new case. Then you had to go for consumer case, that is CC. Under this, again you had to fill the details at what price or of which price you lost, you have the loss. And then next is for the case details. Under this, you had to file the details, being submit the documents, any screenshot you had taken, product details, what product you got, any document required. Then you had to preview that have you all gone through the procedure or not. Then you had to pay the payment only if your loss is more than 5. So if online payment is done through this, you have to pay like pending payment case. There you will pay through the procedure and submit payment. From this, there you can print the receipt that you have actually filed the case for the proof, future proof. So yes, now your case will be filed, the action will be taken. So I hope you get to know about the consumer protection I showed you through a storytelling and also through a lecture method. So thank you so much, hope you enjoyed.